Hi, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Emma. I'm an entrepreneur based in Nairobi. I also vlog or share content on this channel about business and entrepreneurship, and just on my journey in terms of growing money and running a business in Kenya. Yeah. Today, I'm extremely excited to feature someone in my blog who's really helped me on my journey in especially running the event side of the business. Her name is Marion Obura. She runs an event company called Majestic Events. She's been in the game for over 10 years now. She does weddings, she does corporate events, she does social events. Like, she's just top notch. And if I may add, she's an amazing coach. She's also an event consultant and coach. So that's sort of how we met. But anyway, so today I brought her on the channel because I thought she'd be best placed as an event planner to talk to fellow event planners on how we can navigate event planning business, particularly during this season. Because as we know, people are still not, I don't know if it's official, but people are still not allowed to gather and have events, which has been a major challenge for guys in event business. So I wanted her to just come on board and just share, not really on the corporate side, but just as an entrepreneur in the event space, what she's doing to get through this season and what she thinks will happen even after. So thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoy and find some value. And if you have any questions for her, I will leave her details in the description and you can just reach out to her. And of course, if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Thank you.
Hello. I hope you're doing well and you're keeping safe. Today, I'd like to share the 5 things that I think every event planner should be doing right now during this pandemic season. Now, the first one is stay productive. Now, I've been talking about this for the last 8 weeks because I truly believe that everyone should stay productive. And when I say productive, I mean have a daily schedule, have a work schedule. Don't use this time as an opportunity to just have a holiday and sleep and, you know, say that you're going to sleep until this thing is over. No, this is the time to actually start moving forward and to figure out what you're going to do. So staying productive for me means that, research on your industry. Let's research on what event planners and event suppliers are doing internationally. Let's see what other players are doing internationally as well. There are very many hotels that have put out videos that are showing like what they're doing to ensure that their clients feel safe and secure when things resume. So research on that. There are different business books that you have always wanted to read. In fact, you even bought them. But the thing is, after chapter 1, you just put it back. Why? You didn't have the time. This is the time to read those books. All right? So stay productive. The second thing is become a juggler. Now, you remember when we were kids, we were trying to juggle different balls. You juggle 1, 2, 3 balls. Now we have to become expert jugglers. Now, I don't want you to do 4 balls. I just want you to work with 2. The first is have a survival plan, okay? And a survival plan for me means that right now, you just have to find something that you can do to get cash, just to survive, just to put food on the table and to take care of your family. So this could be selling masks. This could be, if you're a caterer, could be doing home deliveries. This could be, you can even become a delivery person. This could mean, becoming a farmer and selling your produce, whatever it takes, so long as it gives you cash, do it. Don't think so much about it. Just figure out what it is and get into it. Then on the other hand, do, or rather work on your strategic plan for your business. Work on those systems that you have never worked on before. Work on those job descriptions. Work on your manual. Now, why am I saying that? Because one thing is for sure, events will come back. I mean, studies have been done. If you check meetingnet.com, you will find that they already did a research and surveyed like over 8,000 planners in the States. And it showed that 2021 is going to be crazy. A lot of events are going to be done next year. So you have to be ready. And the only way to be ready is right now. Start planning now. So have your 6-month plan as to what you're going to do, what you're going to clean up in your business, what you're going to, set up, or what you're going to import, or what you're going to create. Just do it now. So that when the markets open, you sprint. Okay, this is the time to, if you're an exercising person, you're warming up, you're doing your walk, your gentle walk, but by the time the market opens, you need to be sprinting. Those are the people who will be the winners after this pandemic is over. Now, the third point that I think everyone should do is everyone should get some knowledge. Guys, there are so many webinars that are being given right now, and the best part is they are free. So all you have to do is look out for them and look for webinars that addressing the issues that you're going through, and get the help that you need. Attend online classes. There are a couple of universities that are giving free online courses right now. Harvard is giving one of them, is one of those universities that is doing that. So take advantage of this. Get some knowledge. Read industry papers. Just get that knowledge, all right? Now, the fourth thing that you should be doing as well is surrounding yourself with the right people. The right people here, I mean your financial advisor. They'll advise you on how to handle your finances. They'll advise you on cash flow, how to deal with that. Should you take a loan? Should you not take a loan? These are the people who help you when it comes to finances. Your HR advisor, how do you handle your employees right now if there's no cash coming in, and how do you deal with them? How do you keep them motivated? Do you let them go? Do you let them stay? Who should you let go? Who should you have remain? That's who they help you with. Now, the third one is your digital marketing advisor. Wow, we need these people. We need these people like yesterday. Why? Because everything is going digital. And one of the ways to pivot is to go digital. So you need all the advice. They'll tell you what to do with your website. They'll talk to you about search engine optimization, social media marketing, and all those things that you need right now in order to pivot the season. All right. So surround yourself with the right people. And the last thing that I think, my fifth tip, is take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. I mean, exercise, eat healthy, sleep well, 7 to 8 hours, every night. Get a hobby that makes you happy. Spend time with your friends and your family, because at the end of the day, you're the one who makes your business, and we need you to be healthy and to be mentally well. All right. So those are my 5 tips for what I think every event planner should be doing now. So 1, stay productive. 2, become a juggler. Have your survival plan, have your strategic plan. 3, get some knowledge. 4, surround yourself with the right people. And 5, take care of yourself. I wish you all happy planning.
Wow, I really hope you have picked up something that you can implement for your own event planning business. So for me, the major things are, getting a survival plan during this time. A major source of revenue for my business is events. So getting a survival plan is going to be important for me. And also, when she said surrounding yourself with the right people, I think that's really important, because you may talk to other event planners. Yes, talk to people within your industry and hear what people are saying, like to forecast what's going to happen. But at the same time, it's very tempting to talk to people in the event space, and you might all like doom and gloom each other and you all get depressed. So talk to people outside who are not biased to your industry, who may not be feeling it the way you're feeling it. So for example, talk to someone in HR and ask them, like objectively, what should I do about employees? Talk to someone in finance and ask them, objectively, what should I do about cash flow during this time? And also, the one other thing that I want to add is that virtual event planning is gonna be big. It is big in other countries. So it's something I think as event planners we need to start looking into. How can we start hosting events? And I don't mean webinars and things like that, and even conferences. I mean events. Like how can you have events online without people physically being there? if there's someone that if there's an industry that I'm seeing navigating the event space well, it is DJs. So for example, I know every Friday and Saturday, most of the Kenyan DJs on their social media platforms are still having their events live, and they're still able to get their income, some even more than before. So I think even as event planners in, let's say, the corporate space, in the social space, we also need to, maybe we can learn about like virtual events. And I know it's a bit trickier for us because, we have vendors, we have all of that. But I think it's something worth looking into. And also, the last thing that I want to add is that I've been listening to a few talks about events internationally. And I know, for example, I heard that China, just a few weeks ago, had a motor show with about 8,000 people. So events internationally are starting to happen because countries are opening back up. So I think the event space is gonna open up by December, which is the busiest season. So I think start getting back on your game and focus. Yeah. So a big thank you if you've been able to watch this video up until the end. I truly thank you for that. I hope you've learned something. I hope you've been inspired, and please don't give up on your event planning business. So my name is Emma, or you can call me the Millennial CEO. Do subscribe if you think this is a channel worth following for you, and have a great day.